Los Angeles, think about food. I was impressed by students who are learning about planting seeds, harvesting vegetables, while learning about the importance of eating healthy. In fact, the centerpieces at your table were crafted by the children of Coughlin Elementary School, where one of the Teaching Garden programs just thrives. So they're just beautiful. I hope you're stay tuned because there's more to come with that centerpiece later. But through this, and we are confident that through efforts like these, that we leave a positive footprint for enduring change among us all. But there's one person behind the Teaching Garden whose dedication, passion, advocacy, and very big heart co-founded this existing program. And before I bring her on stage, can we take a minute and let's look at this short video.
We're in South Central Los Angeles. You're hard-pressed to find a grocery store in this area. The foods that are being served to these kids has no nutrition whatsoever. The life expectancy of people in this community is 12 years less than it is in a community 12 miles away.
We need to teach kids about where food comes from. We need to teach them about what health really looks like. I'm Kelly Meyer, and I'm the co-founder of the Teaching Gardens. We plant gardens in schools across the country, and we have a nutrition curriculum around that program to teach kids the importance of eating healthy and how that can impact their health and the rest of their lives. What's great about teaching kids about food and planting gardens is it's something that can have real impact. We can actually make changes in people's lives today, right now on the ground, because they're going to learn what health is all about. They're going to learn where healthy food comes from. I started the Teaching Gardens with the principal of my kids' school, and we did a couple of gardens just on our own, simple, small gardens, and soon after, the American Heart Association heard about us, and we became one of their programs.
Kelly is a natural leader. Her passion inspired me. A lot of these kids only see concrete. They only see graffiti. They only see railroad tracks. I'm telling you, when kids are exposed to nature, it does something to them, and they start thinking of the world a little bit differently. To have a little bit of a taste of something that can show kids there's something else out there in the world is invaluable.
We teach cooking as well because that is a natural progression. The kids really respond to that. They will eat what they grow. Thank you so much, and thank you for that kind introduction. And I'm just honored to be here today with people that started on the ground with me, digging in the dirt and making this possible. Thank you for showing that clip. We're lucky to be part of the Forward Go Further campaign and share our story in that way. So I'm most grateful to the American Heart Association for adopting our program as a way to talk about the importance of prevention and to educate our young people about health. Because being healthy from a young age is truly one of the most significant ways to fight not only heart disease, but also diabetes, hypertension, as well as sleep apnea and asthma. In addition to helping to alleviate the emotional and psychological impact of low self-esteem felt by a child suffering from obesity. Childhood obesity has tripled in the last 30 years, leaving nearly 1/3 of our children overweight or obese. So our program is aimed predominantly at K-5 and attempts to reach these kids before adolescence, because if we don't change that trajectory before then, these children, 80% of these children will never know anything but the debilitating health issues that come with this containable disease. So it's an honor to work in the garden with the children and teach them how to plant the seed in nutrient-dense soil and collect the sun and water those seeds with love. And it's sort of a metaphor that translates into the idea of what being healthy is all about. And these kids actually learn this at school, and they take it back home to their families and teach them about the importance of healthy food, just as they taught us about wearing seatbelts and not smoking. So there are many extraordinary AHA staff members and volunteers and supporters here today that have made this program possible, and they've done an amazing job teaching and providing an opportunity for so many children here in LA and across the country. So to all of you here today supporting the AHA, thank you for making this dream of healthy kids a reality. Thank you.
Kelly and Terry, thank you very much. And what a great idea. Think about it. You can translate this, take it home, do it with your own children, your own grandchildren. And those are all herbs in these boxes. If you haven't reached in and you haven't finished your lunch, reach in. There's oregano in there and basil and mint. Pinch off a little bit and put it on your lunch. Use it for a salad.